ME7 here back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a countering Tapion video. So I won't hold you guys up. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we do have a good bit of what the Tapion card looks like. As you guys know that the Tapion leader lets you play up to a battle card with hero in his name with entry cost of 1 into rest mode from comboing. Of course his skills are negated. Now with the battle cards here, Tapion's main focus is to get early game pressure despite going against a 15k and 20k. But one thing I noticed about Tapion, it can get hit. Not just that, but one of the few cards that only has deflect is Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. But alright, let's get down to these other cards. Alright, so of course we have Vidal Encountering Danger. The fact that it can choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and negative by 2k is amazing. Now, if you are running the 3-drop Durin Unison, the Omega Shenron, or Sen Shenron Unison, or of course the Baby Unison, it's highly recommended you play that card. It next up on board and it saves you time from being aggro. Now we do have Black Smoke Dragon. Black Smoke gets the job done. I know some people are running 2 in the main and 2 inside because of the Zenkai Unison era that we are in. But it does get rid of the Trunks Unison, and it does get rid of Who Renegade cards with energy cost of 2 to 7. And of course we are we do have Son Gohan defeating the Demon. Anything that they can play on their turn is most likely quote unquote gonna be a free play. So you want to be able to make sure you can neg it on the field. And then you have a blocker on the field too that can also protect you. So just be cautious that they don't send nothing back to your hand. Alright, so yeah, we do have Shu King's Piccolo's Underling. Now, this card is probably one of the most slept on cards in a very long time. But he was a big deal during the Realm of the Gods era. But the reason why I recommend this card is because, for one, this Venosha is a lot more dangerous than you think. Now, on play, when you play this card in the battle area, you draw 1 card. But its activate battle limit 1, it is dangerous because there isn't a Rudigon battle card out there that does have crit, right? And then you give that battle card 5k, that's more resources you have to use in your hand. So if they tap one and play it, make sure you play this card on them. One, they lose a draw, and they don't give their battle card an extra 5k boost. Oh yeah. So we do have Tapion and Trunks Respectful Team Up. Yes, it is a dual attack, and it does send a battle card to the bottom of your deck when it attacks. But do you want to deal with a double strike dual attack? No, you do not. So this is why we use Time Magic. Time Magic is literally one of the best yellow cards, counter cards in the game. Once it swings at you, you will have to go through the auto process. However, Time Magic does not let this card restand, which means you do not have to worry about that double strike. Also, we have Violent RaZe. You can declare a battle card with 30k power or less and declare it to not attack you again. So yeah, you get the same result of Tapion hitting you with a auto, right? With the bottom decking of battle card. But it'll be in active mode and you don't have to worry about it attacking you. By the way, Violent RaZe was actually used at Play TCG, so in the future Gohan deck. So I highly recommend using one up in this deck. This one goes out to my Invoker friends and fans, right? Tyranny Cost. Yes, Tyranny Cost is a Ray Blue card. It helps get rid of massive hand power. Now, when you're going against a Tapion deck, you best believe they will have more cards than you 98% of the time. So if you are playing Invoker, I recommend you guys siding in or running 2 Tyranny Costs. So that way they'll have to send as many cards back to the hand until they have 10. And of course we have Omen Awakening. Despite them playing Rudigons on play, we will run 2 of these. Make sure you have a Unison you can take it from life so you don't have to worry about paying its cost. But this card will also place that card on a drop, which prevent them from moving on to further plays on their turn. But they are going to have other plays, but those 20Ks, you do not want them to be played at all. Now we do have the Last Resort card, Enrage Gohan Awakening. It is a tap 2 green counter card. Now, obviously, if you're being able to get through blue, which you can with all the new green stuff that's out, then look, by all means, all power to you. But this card came to mind because it's a last minute one up that you can use when they're trying to hit you for game or even swing at you. You can just kill that card. And then of course we have Petrification. You can hit one of those cards and it becomes a blank card for the turn, which is really good. And also black is in a great spot right now with the new black Xeno Vegito. So that is it for the countering the blue Tapion in the current meta. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What other cards come to mind when going against Tapion? Tapion is still a fresh deck that recently came out, but you know what? That's the joy about this game. We get to discover new cards. I'm Evan U7. Have a great day, and remember the Lord loves you.
And this bitch going crazy.